Good evening and welcome to 100.
Wow.
The 100th episode of Face to Face. I'm your host, Nesta Can, alongside a man they call Morris Chestnut, Jerris Leverts.
That's wow. You pulled that off.
We're talking about the man, the legend.
Legend. Come on.
Caprice Rogers, baby, in the building.
Maybe iconic. That's me.
Welcome to the 100th episode of Face to Face. Yours truly, Nesta Can, Caprice.
Yes.
We've made it. We're here. And
cool hat, bro.
Thanks.
Yes.
It's been a long ride, guys. A long ride.
I'm sure even longer for you, right?
Yeah, it has been a long ride for me. Yeah, and even though you weren't here for all the episodes,
True.
You were here for most of them.
It's a lot of them. I don't think most.
I was thinking the other day. I was like, how many episodes has he been here for? So
I don't think I hit over 50 yet.
No, I think you probably like maybe 30.
30, maybe 30s. Yeah. Maybe in 30s.
So. Before we get into things, before we get started.
Oh, this is exciting. I don't know what's happening.
I would like to thank you for being a great co-host for
well, thank you.
all these shows that you've helped me with.
Can I open this now in front of the?
Yeah, you can, but
I shouldn't.
Your wife might feel some type of way.
I don't have a wife.
I'm joking. Yeah, you can open it now.
Okay. Wow.
But yeah, bro. Thanks a lot for helping me out.
Well, thank you for having me. Thank you for having me aboard.
Yeah, so it's
Thank you so much. Wow, what is this? Of course, it's dealing with video games. That's awesome.
I thought you would like it.
Oh wow, I know what this is.
You know what this is?
I know this is an emulator, right?
The emulator
for the Super Nintendo.
Have everything inside. I know you're a gamer. So
I am a gamer.
The classic nostalgia.
Thank you, bro.
Yes,
I appreciate that. Thank you. Wow.
I was gonna get you something. I need like anime, so I was gonna do something with the anime thing.
I guess I know what I'm doing tonight. Wow, it's an emulator. Yeah, I was looking at one of these too.
Yeah.
Super Nintendo. Let's go. I wonder how much games are on there.
I think it's everything. It has. I think that's the one that. But there's two of them. Damn. Is that one? Just one of them has all the emulators on them. You check it out.
Wow, you're very nice. I'm not as nice as you. I do appreciate you. I don't think like to get gifts or anything like that. I'm just because I'm just not that person. But I do care and appreciate the time that you have allowed me to come and grow underneath your wing and learn and watch how things work, even to the point where I'm starting my own stuff. So I thank you for the nurturing, and we don't say that enough to men. Like as men, we don't say that, but I do love you. I do. Okay,
love you too, bro.
That. All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah. And I'd like to thank all the guests that came on the show.
Definitely.
I'm gonna run down a list for all the guests that's come on the show. You might know some of them. You know a lot of them.
A couple of them.
Yeah, a couple of them.
You want me to hit the ding after every name? What you want to do? Just go through it?
You don't have to go through that. It might be kind of annoying. People are like, all right,
yeah.
The viewers.
Yeah. I'll get a ding at the end.
So here are all the guests that's come on Face to Face that I would like to say thank you to for taking your time out of your busy schedule to come into the studio on my show. You didn't have to do that, but you did it, and because of you, you've given me content for these 100 episodes of Face to Face. So here we go. Shout outs to Lenny Green for 107.5 WBLS. Thank you, Lenny Green, for coming through. I'm still waiting for you to come through again. We have to have Lenny on. You weren't here last time.
No.
Awesome. He's an awesome fella. Okay. We got to have Lenny on again. Cool. Some people have come on 2 or 3 times on the show. Yeah. We have a couple of guests.
Some returning champions.
Yeah, and I have some other people on the list that would like to return again too. Alina, she was my co-host for a couple. Alina, I got something for you too. Before you had Alina.
Nice.
You guys did a show together. Remember Alina?
I do.
Yeah, she came on a couple of times, so thank you, Alina.
I do remember her.
April. Thank you, April. Shout out to April.
Yeah.
Shout out to Trey G. Raleigh and Shanice. Trey G. Raleigh.
Okay.
You know Trey G, baby.
That's my guy right there.
The Culture.
Yes.
Shout outs to The Culture.
I remember them.
Alley Cat and Tween. Cobra. Shout outs to Cobra.
Shout out to Cobra.
Shout outs to Ashley from Houston. Amari Ma the God.
Oh, of course, all day.
Majestic.
Yes, Majestic.
Majestic. City of Dreams. Anthony Worrell.
Nice.
Johnny Boots.
Cool name.
Stephen Wheeler. These are comedians. Victor Dedage.
He sounds familiar.
Erica Watson. These are the early episodes. You don't know these guys. George Rosario. Truth the Comedian. Diane, sorry if I mispronounced your name. But sorry. BD. Ki from Bed-Stuy. Yeah, he was an interesting one too. He had a show where it starts off with two people in the bed. I always wanted to hit him up to see how that turned out. He came in. This is 2018 when I first started the podcast.
Really? Two people in the
Ki from Bed-Stuy.
Okay.
Kes Legre. Joseph Soruko, Passion the Artist. That's Holder. That's Holder.
That's Holder.
That's Holder.
Oh,
Passion is his name.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Holder.
I call him Holder the Beholder.
Voice the Artist, Soca Artist. Florence, aka Flo.
Nice.
We have Stephanie Rivera. Tahoe, you would like Tahoe. Tahoe does with next episode we're gonna talk about.
All right.
DJ Spice from Team Soca.
Nice.
Amanda Camille. Olivia, aka Chef Liv, from Australia.
She cooks.
Let's not go there.
All right.
Kara. Oh, Kara from Toronto. Thank you, Kara. I remember Kara. Kara's also a great guest that came on.
Nice.
Kara Daniel.
Canada.
C-Biz. Tiba, aka Mr. Powers. Shout out to 704 Restaurant. DJ Milo. Benny Flames and the whole entire crew from Timeless Guilt. They have their Timeless Guilt co-workers. They have their series where they do they do a lot of great episodes.
Cool.
I think they're about to be their stuff is about to be on Netflix.
Oh wow,
coming up.
Amazing.
Shireen B, artist. Shout out to Shireen B. Macaroni Big Mac.
Oh, we know Mac.
And Celeste. Celeste Richards. Isis. Isis is the one who does the healing stuff. She give you the cucumber.
Yes. Yes.
Dr. Julius Johnson. Julius Johnson.
Yes.
What, JJ is the one who came on the show. You remember JJ?
Yep.
Nadina Del Vergata. I forgot his Shanika Kershaw. You know Shanika.
Yeah.
All right, just making sure. That's good. I'm looking at the ones that you know that get.
Yeah.
Shanika. Judy and Brian. Big Booty Judy.
All right.
J-Rob. R.I.P. J-Rob. J-Rob was a co-worker of ours. He came on and talked about the whole union thing.
Right.
After he did the podcast, he passed away like a month later. So shout out to J-Rob. He was also producing. He had a studio. He's a producer too, and he does music as well.
Damn.
Shout out to J-Rob. Taylor Fields, Earl Brooks, Curry the drummer, Phoenicia from the UK. Shout out Phoenicia. Red Barton, Red Lion. Alexa, aka Miss Tinder.
Oh yeah,
that's where you started off.
I remember that one. Her stories.
She came on twice. Remember her?
Yes,
She's a great host.
Yeah, I remember her.
Dutch Olcott. Remember Dutch?
Oh yeah.
The Braves.
Yeah. He was a great guest too.
Yeah. Esther. Shout out to Esther Hong. Roderick Burnett, aka Dynasty. DJ Gel. Shout out to DJ Gel. Anthony Boxel. Anthony Boxel is a part of the crew with the Timeless Guilt.
Yeah.
Z and Kelly.
Of course.
Shout out to Kelly. How's Kelly doing?
Yeah, she's great, man.
Okay, great. Khalid Williams, Joblens, Donata, and Joblens. They do the tea. Remember they came on and did the tea.
Oh yeah, I wasn't there, but I saw that.
Yeah.
episode,
So shout out Donata. Shout out Joblens. Nicholas.
I do remember him. I follow him.
You remember Nicholas?
Yeah, I remember him.
Malcolm. You remember Malcolm? You
Yeah.
probably remember.
Yeah.
Andrew Redwood, the one who does like the investing with the damn, you guys do. He got dreads.
And he was talking about, he was laughing at, yes, he was, yeah.
I remember that.
He was laughing at my stock choices. I remember, yeah.
Big up Redwood, Andrew Redwood. Mel, a.k.a. Blind Fury, the boxer.
Yeah, I remember him.
Blind Fury, yeah.
He came in with the belt.
Yeah. Xavier, Barbie the Psychic.
I remember.
Barbie.
Yeah, she did the reading for me.
Yeah. Catherine. Anthony Arroyo, we had him for the Halloween episode. Remember the cool? He says he's cool as a cucumber.
Okay, yeah.
Daniela, she's the Cuban, the Colombian redhead, redhead. Priscilla. I remember her, Priscilla, Rhonda
moves.
Rhonda, you remember Rhonda?
Yes, I do remember Rhonda. Yeah.
Jose Rios, shout out Rios, shout out Jose Rios. Call from Carl's Concoction. I got my guy who makes the drinks.
Nice.
Yeah, he has his own business making like the drinks. Lloyd Daniels, shout out Lloyd Daniels, big up Lloyd Daniels. Amina, who was with Mina's the fitness.
Yes, I remember that. Follow her too.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, the last one we had like a couple episodes ago.
Yeah.
Tiago.
He sounds familiar.
Yeah.
That's the pianist. Yeah.
And last but not least, Patrick,
I hope you are safe out here in these streets.
You're not climbing the cranes for some love.
And not endangering yourself climbing these cranes.
Oh, man. Patrick. Yeah, I hope he's all right. I tried to follow up and he fell off the face of the earth, man.
Yeah, well, please don't use that terminology.
Yeah, so thank you for all those guests who came on.
Absolutely. Everybody gets a bell.
Everyone gets a bell.
Everybody.
So let's talk about it. You know, you asked me to. Out of the guests, you seem you've been here for about 30 episodes. Yeah. Which one stands out the most? Which episode did you really enjoy? Like, wow, that was a great episode.
Well, I personally enjoy, and there's no shade to everybody.
Yeah.
I enjoy April.
Shout out April.
I actually brought your product, April.
Whoa,
I did. I have to hit her up because I still got to figure out how to use it. I wanted to make a whole video of it, but I did. It came in the mail and I got it, so I'm gonna hit you up later. However, I think April, because it was the way that it all happened.
It's her beauty.
It's not her beauty. It's because at first she was like on the sidelines and she wasn't really a guest.
Yeah.
And then she kind of morphed into it.
Yeah.
And then when she came and sat in the hot seat, she was such a natural. And like we all just got along so nicely.
Yeah, that's true.
I think she could have just one of my favorites.
She could have just came and just did the makeup.
Yeah,
she was doing my makeup, by the way. She did my makeup for the for Halloween,
the Joker,
and Rudolph for the for the holiday season.
Yeah, she was great.
And she could have did that and just left.
Yeah.
But she was just
she stuck around. She introduced us to these amazing products. She's very passionate. She talks about the stars and astrology and things of that nature. She has a really humble beginnings and things of that nature. She's dope, man. I really like her.
Yeah. Anybody else?
I mean, there's a couple people. There's I'm forgetting the young lady's name. She was a workout.
Too. So we have
not
Shanika.
the
Shanika.
Okay, yes, that's her. Yeah. She was dope too. She, even though she made me feel she made me feel like I need to step my game up. She was gentle about it. She was real gentle about it. She knows her stuff. Basically everybody you bring on here knows their stuff.
Which one? Because you probably confusing them.
Am I confusing them? Not the last one.
Okay.
The one before that.
So Shanika's the one we brought on twice.
Yes, that's what.
Okay.
That's exactly.
That's why I brought on twice. She's one of my favorites. Yeah, that's why I brought on twice.
She's dope. Her energy is really nice. But she knows her stuff, man. She knows her stuff, and like I said, everybody you bring on, they know their stuff.
Yeah.
But there's just gotta be your homegirl. The energy, the Ricky, I'm sorry.
Oh, Ricky, yeah. Rhonda.
Yeah.
Shout out Rhonda.
Right. So, again, I always refer to this moment where it was off camera, and because I was sitting next to her, and her energy is crazy. I'm not an empath at all.
Yeah.
I can't, feel other people's emotions or anything, but I was definitely picking up on there was some sort of energy that was pulsing from this woman. I don't know what it was, but we were off camera, and we were just talking as we do. And something in the corner just decided to fall after she said something profound. I forgot what it was. I probably wrote it down. But the fact that that thing just moved in the room spoke volumes. I'll never forget that. It's just little signs like that.
I forgot about that, but you remember it.
I remember it. It was impactful. Yeah. What about you?
I was trying to just take a little peek real quick and cheat and see.
Go for it.
Man, it's a lot. Remember, since I started from the beginning, so it was like, oh, man. So, see, remember, a lot of people who I brought on twice, Shaniqua will be one, because there's a reason why I bring on people 2 times.
Twice. Yeah, that makes sense.
Because remember, I've had people who I did myself, and there's people that I say, you know what, I know if I bring you on with me, you're really great, remember, at acts and going in depth. Like how your podcast is, you don't like to touch the surface, you like to go deep.
You gotta go deep. You gotta go, I want to know what makes you tick.
Yeah, so I know certain people that if I bring back on again that I've had, I was like, all right, I would like to have this person on because I didn't get to cover everything the first time.
Right.
And they were so interesting.
Right.
And if I bring them on the second time and have you on now, things will be better. So Shaniqua will be one. Julius, the doctor.
Oh, yeah.
I brought him on a couple of times.
He was great.
He was one.
That dude changed my mind about COVID. He did. Like the vaccine, I remember.
Yeah, he was good. I already had fun with that Patrick one. Patrick was good.
I was worried about him, but he was fun.
We had a couple of people who we had fun with. Like, they probably didn't make you think, like, this is interesting, like, go in depth in certain things, but it was just fun. And that was just a fun vibe. Him, even the guy we had on Halloween, the cool guy, he was pretty cool.
He was cool too.
But those guys, they have stories. They have crazy stories we laugh at.
Yeah.
The Tinder girl, she was.
Oh my gosh! And I cannot forget the voice acting guy. I'm blanking on your name, but remember he came in. He did the voice with the Duracell commercial, and he basically directed me to the place where I can get my feet wet as far as voice acting is concerned.
That's the guy for Halloween. Yeah,
that is him, right?
Him, yeah. That's
okay.
Him.
Yeah, that guy is amazing. That guy was amazing.
He told you about Fiverr. He told about Fiverr.
Yes.
And I'll tell you about it. Yeah.
That is him, yeah. So we're on the same page.
Yeah. His name was,
I'm not good with names. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Yeah, I forgot his name. But Anthony. It's Anthony Aurora. Yeah. If you could I forgot his contact, but on the YouTube page, he commented on the bottom, so you can always click on it. And He's pretty good.
He's a good dude.
I would just have to look through the list and see. But that's it. I wasn't on the episode, but you and the blind guy and Fury, you guys had a little something there. I enjoyed it. Well, Kelly and Z, that was great.
Yo,
I
Z,
enjoyed them.
First of all, shout out to Z.
Yeah. You brought them on twice again.
Z is amazing. I would love to do another show with those two again because their energy was great too. Yeah. We had some cool. We were supposed to do some things like go to what was it? Those rooms called?
Oh yeah,
we just break apart stuff.
Destroy this stuff.
And
the anger room.
Go to the anger room and record it. I'm still down for that, by the way. But shout out to those two. Z is very smart.
Yeah.
And Kelly brings her spice to it. It's nice.
Yeah, and the guy, I always remember that K.I. from Bed-Stuy. I wanted to know how his project. Some people that came on, I looked through it and I was like, wait a minute, I wonder how they're doing now.
Yeah.
I might reach out to them and see. Cause that's why at the end of the show, I always tell people, give your handle of you on social media or your number and your internet, so I can easily go back and fast forward to the end, and then whatever they gave, you can contact them and stuff. I even had a couple of people came up to perform to spice it up a little bit. I had a
really.
If you look at the old episodes, you not even have to go on YouTube. Just scroll down to the on Instagram. You had this guy. He does a saxophone.
Wow, and he performed here?
He performed here. What? I had Kerry, the drummer, perform. He set up on the side.
How did that work?
It worked out great. I just turned the camera in the studio.
Oh, that's dope.
He performed here, so...
You did live performances?
I try to do everything, a little bit of everything. I had live performances here.
That's dope.
So, yeah.
Like sexual?
No. Not that. Earl Brooks, he came on. So I had a guy who played a steel pan. Two guys who played steel pan.
Yeah.
Steel pan. One was a drummer, Kerry, and with the other guy, Earl Brooks. Shout out to Earl Brooks. He did a steel pan, and then Taylor, I think Tyler. Sorry, I messed up your name. He did the saxophone. He actually wants to come back again because he used to do shows. Like all on Broadway and stuff like that. He was pretty good and stuff. So yeah, shout out to everybody. Thank you for coming on the show. Anything before we wrap it up this short episode?
No. First of all, shout out to everybody who dedicated the time to add to the show and the stories and all that stuff. And
who are you following? Because every time I always tell you guys to follow each other. I've given you, through being on a show, you following a lot of people that follow you too. Yeah. Who do you see that's always posting a lot? Trey Girardi.
Yeah. And his
manager.
His manager. She's super dope.
Yeah.
Also, your homegirl too, the Ricky.
She posted
again.
Rhonda.
I go with names. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Rhonda.
Yeah, a couple people. People are very consistent.
Yeah, consistent, and you guys
obviously Cobra. Obviously.
Yeah, Cobra.
He's always posting.
Bloggers on me.
he's shooting a new movie.
Yeah, he's coming back in the studio again.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Coming back in the studio. This is like what Cobra's fifth, sixth time coming back on.
He's doing a horror film.
I saw that. I saw him doing someone's makeup and stuff. I see you, Cobra.
Cool. Yeah, Cobra's doing his thing.
April once in a while posts up, whatever. She's having a good time and stuff like that.
Yeah, I've been seeing her too.
Isis posts up a lot too.
I see her too.
Oh yeah, congratulations, Isis. She had
the baby.
Yeah,
congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yes, let me give you a ding for the bundle of joy.
Bundle of joy.
Yes, that's dope.
Did you use that cucumber she gave you? Oh, she gave you some stuff. The ball cleaner, clean your balls.
Oh, the
no, it's not Manscaped.
No, it's not Manscaped.
That's what she said. She was like, I got something better than Manscaped.
It was a shower body wash.
Body wash
to help you. You won't mess up young ladies' pH balance.
Whoa.
And things of that nature. It was very refreshing, and so far I have not messed up any pH balances.
Not that you know of. You ever messed with any pH balances?
I have.
We'll talk about another show.
No, I don't think I have. I think I'm fine.
All right, bro. Once again, thank you for all these episodes.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for the gift.
No problem.
Thank you for the gift.
All right.
And the gift of knowledge.
No problem.
That you bestowed upon me. And for the viewers,
Yeah.
And, everything. Just
give you and I a ding ding.
Yes.
Guys, remember this? This is his ding ding for you guys.
There you go. Everybody gets a ding.
Everybody gets a ding.
Today.
All right, this wraps up the 100th episode of Face to Face. Yours truly, Nessa Canica Priest.
That's me.
Take care and God bless.
God bless. See you in the next 100.